said I gotta set my rotation. You didn't read.
Not midnight, not sunrise.
You know I didn't. I literally just told you that. Hey, hey, Green. Hey, Greedy. Get tired of you. Extra. I'm putting my team together, bro. You gonna relax. Yeah, bro. You gonna relax. I don't want Diallo starting. Duncan's gonna start. Brunson's not gonna play much. Five minutes.
Not midnight, not sunrise.
Alright, I'm about to send it. Wait, Green, why didn't you set it? Send it. Cause you don't got an answer, huh? Let's see if we can complete the sweep. Send it. My bad. I keep hitting the wrong button. Granny, where you at? Always you, bro. Hurry up, bro. Bro, you just lost by 20. I think it was more than 20, but it's okay. We're gonna leave it at 20. And then what happened? Porter said, cash. No, that was Hawks 2018. It is? Oh. Well, yeah, I want to find out and start cooking. But nah, I'll be running 4 in, 1 out. Why is Diallo starting? Hey, what are you doing, Green? I didn't want Diallo starting. I was trying to fix it. It's a binder. It doesn't taste like anything. It's what's it called? It's basically like when people put oil in on their food before they season it. It's just to get the seasoning to seek in. You'll see it if you look at a lot of barbecue stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K
Why is
Sports.
the yellow?
Thanks
Hello.
for joining us at this most special time of the year. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Outside Barnes. Here's Mitchell. He's checked by Kleba. George outside. Now Mitchell. 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Conley. Diallo, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have
Pause the
back,
game.
especially against soft defense.
Randall can't hit. Hero for 3.
There you go.
Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the...
Wonder if Bam can catch oops consistently.
perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Look at you hitting the jump shot.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism.
There we go, Rudy.
Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level.
He definitely turned around like a
Letting
madman.
it faze him, though. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Now here's Kleba. Pass to Adebayo. Diallo with the ball. Second chance shot. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside Barnes. Now here's Gobert.
Nah, that nigga crazy, bro. Have court no problem.
George outside. Tosses over. Adebayo with the rejection.
Why are you fouling? There's 0.6 left.
That's his first foul.
Bro,
So
what are they
both teams
doing? Substitution.
Changing it up here.
Man, my starters back in the game, dog.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Burke. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off the shot here. Johnson with a bucket.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Now here's Porter. Robinson on the wing. Let's go with a three. Oh, they get a hand on it. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Randall. Now Canner to the wing on the left. From deep, Johnson. Adebayo grabs the board.
We out.
Porter in the post.
Oh, wow. Incredible. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Go ahead and
Pass to
catch
Canner. Here's Burke. Off target with the three. And here are the Mavericks now. 6-point game. Here's Adebayo. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Outside for Porter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Man, about to get 20 and 10 in this
From
first
role player
game.
to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Here's Mitchell. Denied by Adebayo. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Down low.
Ah.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Pass to Burke. Randall outside. And here's Cantor.
Okay.
Here's Burke. He's guarded by Porter. Cantor's shot is good.
The efficiency of Enes Kanter is impressive. This guy's massive on the blocks and knows how to score.
Right side Porter. Outside Brunson. From downtown.
That's all.
Porter's shot is off.
Yeah.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Right wing. Adebayo from long range. So it's Brooklyn
Damn, hit one.
now. Trailing by 8. Pass to Johnson. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
Yeah,
And there's the
down.
foul.
Like
It's
that.
on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
Huh? Those are my starters.
Substitution.
I only had 2 starters. Oh, that's it. That's been.
And here's Conley.
That's my starters now.
Driving inside. Uses
I'm
the
about to put
glass
my
to
bench
finish the
on
layup. And the Mavericks
Yeah,
lead
my bench
by
to come in
10.
for. Shoot, they took out some of my
They've been
players.
very effective
Yeah, Duncan
so
was just
far.
in the game.
A balanced attack at its best.
on the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively,
Great
they
first
are
quarter.
connected and on a string.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Dallas. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
There
And a
we
moment
go.
now to
That's the
quickly
lineup.
take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in
How did
transition.
Rudy get off? Why is Rudy on the court?
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Huh?
All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, BA.
How did
I think
that-
most people are
how
going to
did-
answer sort of
the
old school
first half
pop
they
because of the
started.
number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
Pass to Robinson. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Take it away. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. A difficult situation for Brooklyn.
First start, you got shoot.
It's Barnes on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
George outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. George has got his first bucket in this one.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. This guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career,
Not much
have the
enough.
maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Powell. Fires the three. The Mavericks pull it in. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Lets the three fly. Dallas no good that time either. And now the Nets on the break. And he can't jam it through.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
That's a rookie, George.
Jam by George.
Why are you so explosive?
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Puts up a three. And they get it back. Pass to Prince. Just 5 on the clock. Hero outside. Tries again. Oh, and he
tried
blocks
to
it
put
off
it
the
on his
glass.
head.
Wow. To the inside.
Give me that.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Timeout call,
I
Brooklyn.
think everybody regressed for
Trying
real.
anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Put Bam back in the game. Oh.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Randall. And stolen by Diallo. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Why did you get Keldon?
2 fouls
Didn't even
already
score
on
with
him.
him.
That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
You needed somebody else?
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Ooh, good
From
pull.
deep, Johnson. Offensive rebound.
Why you all hit Bam? But it's okay.
Outside Barnes. 5 to shoot. Here's Randall. And too long on the shot. It's been all Mavericks. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
Outside Porter. Pass to Diallo. Shot clock at 6. Outside Conley. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Diallo, that one's good. Diallo's got 5 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
I want him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't
The one who
hesitate.
keeps cooking.
That's his second personal. Team second.
There's a minute 54 left in the second quarter. Outside Porter. Driving to the basket. And then Porter with the dunk.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path. He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
1:25 left in the second quarter. From deep, Conley. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Conley's got 7.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Burke. Not going to go that time. Conley with some nice D. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From deep, Conley hits a three-pointer. He's got 10.
Conley 3 is an
This
81,
defense
bro.
is getting spaced out. 3 of the
What you
last 5
doing?
buckets have come from way
You know,
beyond the
Jimmy
arc.
was greening with a
He's
78.
such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's
Now it's a
absolutely
72, and I can't
necessary.
deal.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
Jimmy
Give
and
them
Drew
credit for
Holiday went
making a
down
more
to
concerted
like
effort to get to the
73.
line this quarter.
Who can forget the 57 points first round game against the Denver Nuggets by Donovan Mitchell back in the Orlando bubble in 2020? It will go down as one of the great performances of all time.
Porter gets the bucket.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Canner.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
8 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Porter. 3 seconds left. He can't hit that time. And so it's Dallas continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break.
She's not in the game
anymore. It hasn't taken them.
What's going on, bro?
Just about.
Your team got better. What's missing? I think Walt got you trying stuff. But Sim Mitchell. I seen you, Duncan.
Ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now Conley. He's got 10. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Barnes goes in.
Come out. He just dunked through me, bro.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Here's Porter. Here's Adebayo.
Nope. I was shooting. How did I click all one?
Here's Barnes. Got it. Barnes has got it.
I didn't click all one. How did that happen?
This energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's okay. I didn't get him to shoot. If he opened, though, I know what to expect
outside
now.
Mitchell. Pass to George. Left side Barnes. Gobert with it.
Nope.
6 to shoot.
Not about to bully him.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
You can double him all you want.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Adebayo sets a screen. Inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
What's that, man? Yeah, I forgot. Tried to back down the wrong guy.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Barnes. To the middle. Kicks it to George. Fires from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Adebayo in the post.
Why'd you
He's
leave?
got 14. Now here's Porter. Pass to Conley. Lets it go from the wing. Randall pulls down the board.
Who is that they got? Oh, George?
Here's Brooklyn. Since the second half started, they've
Why
only
is
given up
George
3
everywhere?
points.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
From deep, Conley knocks it down from distance. Conley's got 13.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
We got teachers for everybody.
Yeah, right. No, who was pushing that? Yeah.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Rudy Gobert has become really excellent at getting deep, low post position. The defense has got to foul him when he's that deep.
Hero outside. With the drive. Oh, okay then. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. George's shot is off. And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Diallo. Brooklyn with the board. George outside. Powell for three. Prince grabs the miss. Diallo right side. Shoots. Hero outside. Pass to King. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Now here's Gobert. This one for three. Here's Randall. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Down low. Kicks it to Hero. Three-pointer. And the Mavericks, another three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Can they get it? And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
On the attack, Hero. Here's Diallo. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Just angry on the rim rocker.
Man, that was felt all throughout this building.
Substitutions for your Nets. Ennis Cantor.
And Brooklyn has possession. Pass to Cantor. And here's Randall.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Back to Cantor. Burke on the wing. No one near him. And the Nets miss again.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
First team.
And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
He buries it from three.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
For three, Diallo. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
Why you make that one, but miss all the other ones? I don't like that.
Pass to Cantor.
I felt disrespectful.
Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
Take advantage of
Elite
my baby
offensive
big
rebounder
right
from
now.
the moment he stepped between the lines. Ennis Cantor, that is a strength of his game.
The three, Diallo.
Can't make
Randall
no
pulls
threes
down the
with him
board.
anymore. Not even about to try.
And stolen by Diallo. Going inside. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul goes against Brooklyn. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Brooklyn ball. Powell left side. Shoots over Hero. Powell's shot is off. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Randall. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play here.
It seems to me
You let
Julius
me
Randle
get you out of there with a
improves
double
every
kick
season,
now.
and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Diallo outside. From outside the arc.
Bro, how
Rebound by the Nets.
long is this
Well, it hasn't
jumper?
been the most efficient game for this
I feel
guy,
like,
but their
oh,
team
nah,
is
Diallo.
fortunate to
I'm
still
about to
be
stop
out
shooting with
front.
him.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Pass to King. Here's Prince. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
His name is SGA. That's all you got.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Johnson with it. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
No, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Can't hit from in close.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Conley. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Well, this is why Rudy Gobert shoots such an outstanding percentage. He consistently knows what shots to take.
Pass to Adebayo. Diallo on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Dang.
That
Whoa,
looks
whoa,
like a
whoa,
lack
what's
of
going
focus.
on?
You've got to question what he was trying
They
to
didn't put
accomplish
who I
there.
put in.
Nets on D. From deep 3-point range. No luck on that
They didn't
one.
even put who I put in at all.
Here's George. Oh, that's something
I'm
else.
fine with that though. It's leaking.
Well, improving his passing over the years, this is what you like to see from Rudy Gobert, and a wrinkle or two in the
Whoa,
offseason.
you can't pump fake with Rudy
Great
down there.
rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The 3, George.
You keep forgetting who that
Shot
is.
that time, not on target. And it's Dallas the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's Mitchell. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's
Yeah,
5 for
that's
9
it.
in the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Outside Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
And the Mavericks making a change here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Back to George. Pulls up on the wing. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
On the drive, Griffin is
Could've been
great at
having the
using
whole
his
team
frame,
that can run the
hustling
floor.
off the defenders.
It's George on the wing. Well, granted, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
KBJ, you got 6 assists. That's not how I raised you.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Outside
You not say
Porter.
ISO? What y'all doing?
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line.
At the line for the
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Tell Rudy we said we don't care
All right,
about him.
guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the
You
first
got
half
knocked out already?
carried right over into the second half, too.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
That shot, no good.
All right, Rudy, you got
Excellent
that
D
one.
there from Barnes. Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And we've
Whooped
seen some
you, bro.
good free throw shooting in the second half.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Ooh, poked away. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And it's Randall with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, we talk about Donovan Mitchell as an exceptional two-way talent. No better example than right there.
To the left wing. Here's Griffin. Back to Forbes. Here's Adebayo. From the high post. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
That's why I was like,
Continuing to evolve his game. I like when Adebayo takes and makes mid-range J's.
hey, man, shoot one of them. 59-3. I think I can hit one.
They trail by 18.
Who you think you are, Rudy?
Here's Gobert. And it's blocked.
Give me that.
He keeps control of the ball.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat. He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
George outside. Back to Mitchell. Denied by Adebayo.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
And here's Porter outside.
What?
On the board. In transition. Here's George. Oh!
Well, how fast is he?
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Porter.
He told him.
And
relax,
denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's
There we go,
Robinson.
Duncan.
Robinson.
And a big finish by
Wait,
Robinson.
how did he get
Hanging on the rim, just
take
showing
from that?
off.
I don't get that.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
Rudy got taken. He
Here's
got dunked
Randall.
on.
And it's Randall with the jam.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Mavericks.
Foul.
Their efforts on the boards ended
Hey,
up
why
paying
Rudy
off.
just do him like that?
Just two
I
tough
know you seen him
rebounding
pushing.
teams,
That's
but
a
they
flavor.
gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew
I gotta
this
see
was
that.
a monster game for
I'm
Bam
gonna make one for the
Adebayo.
game over.
And you
man.
have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
Gobert. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot
Wow,
frame
I
to
mean,
use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Here's Mitchell. The shot misses. And it's Dallas the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Adebayo from long range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's a 16-point game. Here's Mitchell. Into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell. How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Awww from long range. Gets the three to fall.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's
If you'd have matched it, bro.
it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Make sure to get it.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she's bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah, she bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I go one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Go in the back of me. I'm in the back of them. When the jeans, my bro see he got it. I'm finna go like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, but she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in the streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Baby, you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. She take 5 on me. Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. She take 5 on me. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.
Yeah, you're green, bro. So if I send a picture and it's green, you owe me some money? Oh, okay.
cheap. Y'all simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Yeah. Confidence is sure. I forgot. It's not like what I learned. The book's too concerned to look and think and hit my head. My helmet's broken, my head is rolling, my goals many. Nose is plenty red. Do I know a villain? Yeah. Maybe it's me. My gruesome body, my giant skull, and my 87 teeth. My home planet, I'm leaving in just the origin of my neediness and my mind's eye. I'm a time cop for these 5 rocks as ingredients, and I'm wrinkling my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks. I don't know how to use them. Know how to use them. No.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. You look at Dallas. Here we go. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Now here's Conley. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. 6 to shoot. Here's Kleba. Off target with the 3. Here's Charlotte now. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Hornets ball.
And here's McCollum. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Sinks it from distance.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Conley. And we're about a minute into the first. Porter gets the bucket.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
It's rebounded by Kleba.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A three-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Kleba with a steal. McCollum with a steal. To the paint. Here's Murray. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Right side Murray. Blocked again. Porter in the post. Doubled by McCollum. Diallo on the wing. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Now here's Murray. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. And it's Kleba off the drive. And finished off by Kleba.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet. He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Pass to Adebayo. And the big finish by Adebayo.
And with a strong physical profile, Awww is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Out to the right wing. And stolen by Diallo. Here's Porter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
That one on Murray.
Team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
Now here's Bridges. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Here's Porter. 4-point game. From deep, Conley. They get it back. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Here's McCollum. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Buries it from 3. Porter's got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Right wing. Back to Murray. Spins. And there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Number 23. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The Mavericks leading. Here he goes. And then Porter with the
Yeah, man.
Out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And he drives in. Washington outside. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Dallas with it, leading by 5. Diallo on the wing.
What you say? Oh, come on now.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his team. Teammates through his passing.
Shooting for Charlotte, DeJounte Murray. At the line for 1. Timeout, Charlotte.
Free throw drops from Murray.
You know, you look at the potential Murray has, and it's exciting, quite honestly. He's a lead guard. He plays the point, but he's more of a scorer than a distributor at this point.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Collins carved out an impressive NBA career for himself, and I think he's still ascending. He was the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. He's still got plenty of upside.
And McCollum drops them both. Now Hero. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Prince. Into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, I like the energy Prince plays with. If there's open space in front of him, he's going to be on the front foot and moving with purpose.
McCollum outside. Now Washington. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Washington's gotten his second bucket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Hero for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Charlotte going the other way now. McCollum outside. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's Robinson, high post. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Number 23. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Hero outside. Pass to King. For 3. Drops in the 3. And the Mavericks lead by 7. So it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Here's Hero. And there's the drive.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
To the inside. And Griffin gets it to go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work. You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running. And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Checking in for the away team.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Hero right side. Outside Robinson. Dallas again missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
McCollum into the lane. And Hero grabs the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Pass to Bridges. From behind the arc. And Hero grabs the board. Right side Robinson. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. Charlotte trailing. And here's Simons outside. No good that time. Hero outside. They grab their own miss. And another shot. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
Pass to Simons. Back to McCollum. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So You know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop.
Assisted C.J. McCollum.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Pass to King. Clock at 4. And here's Griffin. He's guarded by Bridges.
Hornets ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 6. McCollum outside. Pass to Simons. And there's a 3-second violation. Hero with it. Robinson with it. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
For 3, McCollum. Howard. Great positioning on the putback.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Hero outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Prince. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop.
Prince, a really solid athlete, throwing it down nicely there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hornets.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Good on both. So it's the Mavericks now. A minute 37 left in the half. Pulls it. That shot is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. It's Bridges on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks leading. Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
Pass to Howard. Out to Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And it's King missing. It's McCollum with a drive. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Pass to Robinson. Here's King. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Robinson. Now here's Hero. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. Hero's got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Hornets, C.J. McCollum. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And McCollum drops them both. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Dallas They have a nice... And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And it's the Hornets ball. 9-point game. Outside Murray. Denied by Awww. Here's Diallo. Takes it inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Three-pointer Rozier. Sinks the tray.
Rozier the third.
Rozier's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You know, when Rozier gets a look he likes for the three-point shot, he'll knock it down on you.
That's his
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul.
team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Out to the wing. Bridges outside. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That shot wide open. And it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Rozier, here we go. And there it is for him. Rozier's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, Rozier is a guy who doesn't back down. As a matter of fact, this guy will take a hit and keep on ticking.
Back to Bridges. Inside. Here's Washington. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Out to Cleveland. Here's the three. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Rozier can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Diallo, no good. And we're going to have a jump ball. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan,
Georgia needs to be
is the
in
2020
Dallas.
Hall of Fame class the best ever card?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier.
That's his first
foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Dallas with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Porter. Give him 8 points now. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's got 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Tries to spin move. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Pass to Diallo. There's the triple. The putback. It's good on the putback. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Now here's Conley. He has 6. Pass to Kleba. Here's Awww. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall.
Hey, we connecting with Bam.
Got his third basket on the night right there.
I just hit another one, Greeny.
On the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Washington. Denied by Awww.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Over to the wing. With a 9-footer. That one no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Let me find out Bam got a clip.
Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title.
That's probably when I'm going to use one of my upgrades on. I'm going to just do like a 7.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like. That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
The drive by Murray. Tries again. Offensive rebound. With the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive. You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
Here's Hero. Up and in on the layup. Hero's got 9. Well, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, P.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
And stolen by Murray. And it's the Hornets on the break. Pass to Bridges. Back to Murray. On the wing, Rozier. And King pulls it down. Griffin with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. The drive by Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
You've got to plug up these lanes to the basket, especially when Griffin is slashing with force.
Driving in. Murray. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. 17 seconds left in the third. Pass to Robinson. Back to Conley. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's the break. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. Washington's gotten 4 this quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 18. And right after... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Conley. Pass to King. Back to Conley. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
From deep, Conley doesn't go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. To the middle. Poke loose. To the wing, right side. Back to Robinson. Fires the three. The shot no good.
Come on, Duncan. How many you got? Got 12, 3 and 3. That's all I need from you, buddy.
McCollum on the wing. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Bridges, right side. The three is up. And the Hornets, another three.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Pass to Robinson. Here's King. Now Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And they double up Awww. And Griffin slams it in.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to McCollum. Now here's Washington. He's guarded by Hero. Back to Washington. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
The assist.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Now Porter. Down low. Deflected.
Murray is tireless on the defensive end, and you don't want this guy guarding you because he's so pesky. What a rejection.
Charlotte trailing. Driving to the basket. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's McCollum. Goes back up. And Murray with the lay-in. Now just a 4-point Dallas lead.
Well, I like the fact that Murray is a really strong rebounder for a backcourt player. Once he squeezes that orange, he knows exactly how to get fresh orange juice.
Hit Murray. Hit the band post.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep throwing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Okay, thank you, Allie. And that's an intentional foul.
Timeout, Charlotte.
Charlotte calls timeout. Without question, Kevin Porter displaying his skills today.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Hero with it. Left side Porter. Stolen by Bridges. Fast break. Here come the Hornets.
Nice job there by Bridges to come up with the skill and then launch right into the fast break.
With the step back. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Bridges.
He's so funny.
To tie it up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, I think that time Bridges, it was his activity that forced the defense to foul him there.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Here's Murray. Adebayo with the rejection. And they get it back. Inside. And Washington powers it through.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Kicks it to Hero. This one for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
Back to Washington. McCollum outside. 4 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Tyler Hero.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
And McCollum drops them both. The Mavericks leading. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the 4th quarter. Bridges outside. And Adebayo over to help. Spins. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Adebayo. Here's Kleba. Oh, the trifecta!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Outside Murray. Pass to McCollum. 4 on the clock. On the take. The Mavericks pull it in. 22 was their biggest lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Stolen by Hero. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to McCollum. Back to Murray.
Yeah, you know, Murray plays with an intelligence and a poise that belies his years. I mean, this guy rarely forces things. He's very good at allowing things to come to him. Just has a nice rhythm and pace he plays with.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead.
I can take you down to the stove. I'm like, what you talking about? What you talking about? Down here, you go to the corner store. You gonna find stuff. So we ride all to this corner store. And Coach was looking bleak. Then we just go somewhere else. And we just post again. Memphis bleak. Then Smith just hop out like. And some just random security guard, he's just like, hey, you know, that dude, like,
watch it, when he pop, watch I'm pulling up the pocket. Tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rock, for that boy like a wallet. I'm getting his money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm heading in tack. I run up again and I'm pocket. Watch it, when he pop, watch I'm pulling up the pocket, rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rock, for that boy like a wallet. I'm getting his money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm heading in tack. I don't pop no charge on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that.
I can't find this play. It's a double screen.
The crowd is coming here to Vivint Smart Home Arena, Salt Lake City, Utah, to cheer on their Jazz. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. The Utah Jazz coming to this one following a loss to Portland. Right side, Conley. That one's not going to go. KD looking around. Over Kleba. Steps back and trains the jump shot. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineup. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And so it's Utah here with the ball after the Mavericks pick up 3. And Awww sends it back. They recover it. Back to Vucevic. Over Awww. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic with the bucket.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
To the inside. Durant with the steal. And that one's good by Clark.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. The Mavericks head coach and I did talk. We talked about the need to be tough with KD, physically and mentally. Coach said, we understand he's going to go on runs, even against tight defense. We can't get down on ourselves or start forcing things at the other end as a result. We'll see if they can maintain that even keel throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Porter, no luck. Clark with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Clark's got 5 points so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Diallo. Back to Porter. To halt the run. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
They double team KD. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him.
The V just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Gets it to go. That one good from Awww.
Nice work in there by Awww. He sets a physical tone for this team.
to the paint. And Katie throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time. Time to do that.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get wild. Enjoy tennis dancing. All right, fans.
Mavericks trailed by 7.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Wonderful play with that long wingspan and huge hands. Awww catches and finishes with ease.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Count that bucket. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Conley with it. Now defended by Hayward. Hero, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Durant, wide open, he fires. And the 3 off target. In the corner, it's Kleber. Right side, Conley. Another 3 for Dallas.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Outside, KD. Back to Clark. Jazz passing it around. Inside. Out to Hayward. Clock at 6. No good from Beasley. Mavericks trailed by 3. In the corner, it's Diallo. Pass to Conley. Another 3 for Dallas.
And Mike Conley can do this now. He can play off the ball and punish the defense for giving him space.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Kicks it out to Beasley. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Kleber. Back to Hero. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Lets it go from deep. No good. Shot missing. And Utah the other way now. Screen by Durant. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Left side Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Clark for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Conley's shot is off. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Here's Hero. Cranes the jumper to finish the break. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up on the floor.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play.
But I will say this, I have nobody on the team to check KD now.
All right.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard.
Check jumpers.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6. Beasley outside. risky move. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. That's to Diallo. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
No good from Durant.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Tyler Hero.
Shots good by Hero.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now, Hero. He's got 9.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Pass to Vucevic. Out to Hayward. Here's Beasley. KD on the wing. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
I love when Durant attacks with confidence, especially when he's this close inside.
To the left wing. Here's Griffin. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Dallas moving the ball around. From downtown, Boucher with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's Hero with the 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now, here's Awww. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Aww's got his 2nd bucket.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Stolen by Clarkson. And he drives in. Good on the shot. And now just a 3-point Maverick lead. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Great. Were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then. And we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And here are the Jazz now. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the 2nd of 5 straight played at home. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Dallas. Outside Griffin. Robinson left side. Boucher with the steal. Now, here's Clarkson. 5 points in the game. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
You said him damn is good, bro.
And Steve, a second-rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri, Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great benchmark.
No, I have never seen that.
It's stolen by Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
There you go.
That's a stomach punch,
The
guys.
dunker.
Turn it over and give him a free run.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Here's Awww. After the basket by Utah. Shot to stop the run. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Bounce pass from Vucevic. And Durant gets double teamed. Hayward outside. Here's Clark.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
Super work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Clark. Yep, that one goes. Clark's got the lead up to 8 now for the Jams.
And, you know, he's not usually the guy to break out the crossover. Worked for him that time, but I'm not sure I would be doing that consistently.
.119 left to play in the first half. Now Diallo driving inside. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside Durant. And it's Beasley in the corner. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 5. And there is a whistle. That goes on Hamidou Diallo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
For 3, Durant. That shot is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And a wide open look for Porter. And it's good off the back rim and in. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Durant. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
8 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Porter. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Jazz lead by 3. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. They get the rebound. And stolen by Diallo. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. That one, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Beasley with it. Now guarded by Porter. Clark outside. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Clark.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Awww. Beasley with the steal. They double team KD. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. They're outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
That's his second personal foul.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Pass to Awww. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Durant drawing the double team. Down low. Porter with the steal. For the finish. And then Porter with the jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Porter, no luck. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Utah. Hayward from outside. For the lead. Diallo with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team to lead.
The Jazz again can't hit it. The Mavericks leading. Here's Conley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Pass to Jones. And just miss after miss right now. King with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Dallas, no good that time either. Now, here's Nunn. Boucher, the screen. Shot left block. Here's Jones. Into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First team
nice
foul.
work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Jazz shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Robinson. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Robinson's got it all tied up now for Dallas. Here's Clarkson. And Utah again with the bucket.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Outside Robinson. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Driving the lane. And that one drops for him. And now a 4-point Utah lead.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Prince. Pass to Griffin. Outside Conley. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Stolen by 9. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stop.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now Clarkson after Taurean Prince's three-pointer that didn't go. Back to Jones. To the middle. Pass to Awww. 6 to shoot. Here's Boucher. Clarkson outside. Driving in. And here is Awww. That 3 off the mark. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That drops. Robinson. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
I love that play right there. You see the patience of Blake. Doesn't force anything. Just waits for his man to break free.
Now, here's Nunn. Jones, no luck.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Conley scanning the floor. For the tie. The rebound by the Jazz. Jones with it. Guarded now by Prince. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Awww. Got a hand on it.
Taurean Prince saying, not on my watch. Spectacular D.
And Jones slams it in.
Jones Jr.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping.
When he comes in there with that tomahawk, that's just too much force. And so it's the U. Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here is Hero. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And the layup falls.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
At the line for the Jazz.
And he sinks the second.
Easily. 3 shots.
And he nails the third.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Takes a step back. Inside. Back to Hero. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The kick out to Porter. Cans it from downtown.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 19 points.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Beasley outside. Outside, KD. In the corner, it's Hayward. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Jazz leading by 4. Screen by Durant. In the corner, it's Hayward. And stolen by Diallo. Down low. Here's Awww. And Awww throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Awww is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Hayward outside. Beasley with a clean look. Off target with his three. One-on-one fast break. And that one's good by Porter.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pass to Beasley. In the corner, it's Hayward. And stolen by Diallo. Hero with it. Sweet move. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. There's Porter with the three. Another three for Dallas. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Dallas leading by 4. Here's Awww. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Hayward. Can they get it? And the layup is good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hero. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And Vucevic pulls it down. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Outside, KD. It's Beasley on the wing. Cranes the three-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 1. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit on either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to KD. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Utah.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond. They've made this thing look easy.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Outside, KD. Here's Vucevic. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Count it.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Pass to Beasley. And here's KD for 3. Sinks the triple. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Kevin Porter Jr.
And that one's good by Porter.
And boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of the crowd's sails there. A 3 to take the lead just moments after they've given it up. They give it up and they get the lead right back. 2 triples back-to-back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
Now here's Porter. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Beasley. Pass to Clark. Here is Hayward. Durant in the corner. The Jazz working the ball around now. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 1. There's Porter with the 3. Trains it from downtown.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Big points there on the slam. He had a much smaller man on him and took him to task. Just a massive
Agree.
32 seconds left in the fourth.
I know Paul's screaming right now, bro.
Three-pointer. Yes.
I think I hit like 6 threes in a row, KPJ.
What do you expect? Durant's not going to let you
Because he got the start tape, bro.
without an answer.
Hey, I'm holding this. I'm tripping.
12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. It's in!
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
All right, both teams coming onto the court. Come on, get back to your chance, Denver.
And stolen by Hayward. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime.
How long is it? 3 minutes? Cool. I need to go. We're going to be bad.
Now Durant. Here he goes. And it's Vucevic in the corner. He goes up again. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Dallas. The free throw drops for Durant.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
To the paint. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
Come on, he was open.
And Katie, here we go. Missed inside. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Adebayo. And there's the drive. Back to Porter. Tries again. It's tipped. And now Utah, fast break. A shot by Hayward, wide open. No good from outside.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
We're just over a minute into overtime here.
Malik Beasley. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Hayward. To the inside. And here's KD for 3. That one misses. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. From deep 3-point range. Porter, no luck.
Well, we scored 2 points in overtime.
They got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They double team KD. The 3. That shot misses. And it's Porter with the ball for the Mavericks. In the corner, it's Kleber. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting.
Wow, we just dumped them down.
Both sides
Get up,
way
get up,
off.
Yeah.
You have to give credit to the defenses protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
if you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
Guys, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
I like it. I like my team
back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Hero. Now Awww to the wing right side. Dallas moving it around. Fires the three. And it's Durant with the rebound. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what?
Let me see. Yeah, I hit 10 threes, bro. 10 for 16 with KPJ. How much did Bam have? Bam had 16. 8 for 4. Conley was 2 for 4.
Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I want to these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy in elite. You and say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine they see now? Went from the road to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got snappy, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just said my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. Bugs in the she wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my I got cheese in a bag. My think it's
let's hit my 15th game. What's Bam? Yeah, I'm gonna put a Bam 3 and then give him catch and shoot. Or should I give him corner specialist? Yeah, because he always in the corner. It's the only place he be getting the ball. Yeah, I'm using an upgrade on him. I think my next one will be on KPJ. Give him speed with the ball. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow.